This is geez. Hmm. We all know we love the story of the underdogs. We live for those moments. But I've been cut. Osasuna had a 2-1 victory over Real Madrid, and it deserved it. They played very well. They showed us no respect. They were not timid. At no point, I think they felt intimidated by the way we played. So they deserve this 100%. And y'all know how we do on the show. So let us give it up for Osasuna as usual. Congratulations to Osasuna. Like I said, they played an excellent game and they deserved all 3 points. And they were very confident, right? They were super confident. When you have a striker like Artem Budimir, who is on fire, and they were very comfortable to take him out, it showed that they had a game plan, that they were not even worried about us because, like I said, at no point we looked like a team that was going to win this game. In fact, Thibaut Courtois kept us in this game, especially in the first half. I'm disappointed, I'm pissed, I'm frustrated, but we have to keep it. We have to keep it real. We have to keep it real. We didn't show up like we want to stay on top of the league, and I feel like that was disrespectful to Osasuna as well, because this is La Liga. I mean, if you're gonna make 3 changes in your backline, who you think you're coming up against? Who? You have Danny Carval and David Alaba. They've now been playing for God knows when, returning from injury. And you just sat there at VAR-overturned and just thought about, oh, this would be a good idea. Let me start there. And as a matter of fact, you also have Raúl García, who's missed about 3 games consecutively. And you think, yes, it's a good idea to play those players that lack match fitness, especially for those two, David Alaba and Carval. Raúl García, maybe he was playing. And you thought, yes, that's a good idea. And I don't know why Alvaro subbed out Federico Valverde. I just don't know. I don't know if Fede was injured. I don't know if he was thinking about Benfica game. But boy, if Federico Valverde was all right, then, well, that's just the marks of foolishness. Yes. Aragule. I'm sorry. But we're not asking you to do a lot defensively. You must be able to get on the ball and create. And when I mean create, it's not just, I'm talking about clear cut chances, big time chances. And for Kylian Mbappe, I've been saying this. Yes, he's been scoring goals, but his performance has been unbearable if he's not scoring goals. If he's not from the penalty spot, if he's not doing, if he's not scoring goals, like when we need goals, I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing the performance. And for Abaloa not to understand that if you're bringing Gonzalo Garcia, you have to play him as a center forward, it's just crazy to me. Because we're seeing Kylian Mbappe drift into the wings the whole time. But let him move there. And then you play Gonzalo Garcia as a center forward. The one time Vini Jr. occupied that position, and then he scored. He saw the run of Federico Valverde, and they made his run into the center forward position, and then he finished. Kylian Mbappe was nowhere to be found. And I get it, he's a superstar, but I mean, if we have to look better like a team, Alvaro Arbeloa, there are tough decisions that I think he should be making. There was a rumor about David Alaba and Danny Carval complaining about playing time or whatever the case might be. I don't know if why he just started it. Makes no sense if that is how you want to reward players. Makes no sense to me. You could have started strong and then go on and just change players here and there. So I mean, we just handed off a point to Osasuna. Or maybe that is kind of disrespectful to say. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But when you showed up light in the first place, thinking is a walkover, well then, here we are. Congratulations to Osasuna. Uh, a proper match analysis is going to follow, but this is anyways. I don't think I don't think we're serious enough about winning La Liga. We'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens, guys. All right.